Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 3, Christian Young.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. You see the great batting average coming in. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You're really waiting that one, buddy.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And no one can get there as it falls. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now Jordan Hicks enters from. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.
Stepping up now, Christian Young. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Come on, Deke, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Christian Young. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Into the box now, Christian Young. The pitch.
Christian Young.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Young. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Fouled away. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Turner is off at first with 2 away.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So coming to the plate, Christian Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Young, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Christian Young.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Young. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Young.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Miles Michaelis earns the win, his second.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Standing in, Christian Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Young.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
That boy, way to get on the sack. Check your outfielders here.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side. Ahmed showing off his range. On to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Young. He reached on a single in his first try.
Young.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone! Settling in now, Christian Young. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those first 2 pitches right there. Finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes strike 3 cold. Now batting, Christian Young. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
From the stretch.
That's out. Good eye, huh? Good eye. Hey, here we go, kid.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Ground it. Pick up the ball.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Go, go, go.
And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. The 0-1 delivery. Slow roller left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they man. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Christian Young. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Around first, he's digging for second. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
A little roller toward the hole.
On the bag, on the bag.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Christian Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Young.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Young. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. And this one is gone. A home run. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Christian Young.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fall in, fall in, fall in. There you go.
Lined into right, a base hit. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Paul Young.
Runners off for second. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lane Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to. Ready for another chance. Christian Young. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Stanek is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Count remains 2-2. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. And another foul ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Like you can. Let's go.
And again, he's unable. able to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
St. Louis, good night. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Fish used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 1 run.
Stepping into the box, Christian Young. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. St. Louis jumped ahead in the seventh. Digging in, Christian Young. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One-0 count. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Turner stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. So stepping in, Christian Young.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Christian Young. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Fastball just inside.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Standing in, Christian Young. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-1 the final tally today. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Martinez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Christian Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Young.
Hey, get a good one.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Kershaw is sitting on exactly 190 pitching wins to this point in his career. Still a lot of work to do, but win number 200 isn't too far off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hit to short. He's right there.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
On right here, one time.
In now, Christian Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
One ball.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Come on, big guy.
Fouled off.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Popped him up. Posey has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again. Christian Young, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Young.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count. Wait for a good one, huh? Get your pitch, drive it right now.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher. Digging in once again, Christian Young.
Christian Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.